can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifeanyi Ubah and this is 360 Degree Mastery. Now, if you have a job, whether you are working for a sole proprietor or you are working for a multinational, it doesn't matter what kind of job it is. You could be a desk worker, you could be a shift worker in a factory, or you could be the security personnel that opens and closes the gate. Your effectiveness as an employee is measured with 4 basic parameters, and they are your punctuality, the accuracy of your process, the effectiveness of your communication, and finally, your dedication to the overall goals of your team, your company, or your employer in general. Now, having said this, I'm going to go ahead and give you 4 bits of advice that will make you a better worker, that will make you a better employee, and you will be seen as such. Now, advice number 1 is always be on time to work and to meetings. Always be on time. If there's a meeting, you make sure that you get there a couple of minutes ahead of everybody else. At worst, get there just as the meeting is about to start. Do not arrive after the meeting has started. You don't want to be known as that person that is always late for meetings. Believe me, people like that are quickly singled out and they are labeled. So always be on time to work. Always be on time for meetings and trainings. That is advice number 1. Advice number 2 is to pay attention to your process. Remember, I said one of the parameters that you are going to be measured on as an employee is the accuracy of your process. So pay attention, remove distractions from around you. When you get to work in the morning, turn off the social media, put your phone on silent, don't take personal calls, don't conduct personal business, don't allow your work to pile up, do not idle around. Focus on the job at hand and make it your single-minded purpose to complete the tasks that have been given to you within and beyond your job description. That is advice number 2. Pay attention to your process, focus. Advice number 3 is make sure that your communication is effective. When you receive a mail, you receive a message, make sure that you reply that message to let the sender know that you have received that message. Remember, communication is not effective if there is no feedback. Always provide feedback when you get a mail, when you get a message. That lets the sender know that this person has received this message, this person understands what he needs to do, he or she needs to do, or I need to clarify something further to this person. Make sure that your communication is always effective. And then number 4 is a little bit of a tricky one. Number 4 is to make sure that your personal goals align with the goals of the business. Show commitment to the goals of your team, to the goals of your employer, to the goals of your business. And it's a little bit difficult to quantify, but let me go ahead and give you this advice. Do not schedule personal meetings and engagements, appointments so close to the end of work. All right, do not schedule personal meetings just after work, especially if there are recurring meetings like your religious activities or a rendezvous with your family. The reason why I say this is if you have a meeting, a personal meeting, just immediately you close work, you are going to be rushing to meet up with that appointment, and in rushing you are going to overlook 1 or 2 things. Some reports might be unsent, some work might be undone. So if possible, try and give a couple of hours, a few hours after you have closed from work to start any personal engagement or any personal business. That way, when you close, you will make sure that you take time to check everything that you have done for that day, and everything that you have done, you have achieved, will not be undone, or it will not be marred by your being hasty and overlooking something. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like. Share this video with somebody who needs it. Remember, I said that you should subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification bell so you will know when new videos are coming out. I put out new videos every week. Check out my online store. The address is there at the bottom of the screen. Sasuke Ventures. I have all the Ifeanyi Ubah books available. Just click on the titles you want, add to cart, proceed to checkout, make payments, apply your details, and boom, we'll deliver to you just like that. My name is Ifeanyi Ubah, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. I'm wishing you a prosperous week ahead. Please stay safe, observe all the safety protocols, wear your face masks, use your sanitizers, wash your hands regularly, observe social distancing, and I will see you next week. Namaste.